Community service and giving back to the community have always been core values of the Albuquerque chapter, and 2011 was no different. In association with the ABC of New Mexico, the ASA of New Mexico, and High Resolution, we petitioned the Governor of New Mexico to proclaim April 2011 to be New Mexico Women in Construction Month, and we decided to hold a special event for women associated with the construction industry focusing on mammograms and breast cancer. In 2011, over an estimated 228,000 new cases of breast cancer were diagnosed, and over an estimated 40,000 deaths due to breast cancer. On April 19, 2011, the four groups held a Mammovan event that included mobile mammograms to give women in construction a fighting chance. To raise money for the event, we solicited for different levels of support, and to entice women to come, we provided gift bags. Of the 32 women who were examined, 15 were uninsured or underinsured and received free mammograms. 3 women had findings and received grants to have additional medical services. We may have saved a life. The approximately 40 people who attended the Birmingham chapter's membership meeting on fraud on December 11, 2011, probably walked away with more information than they imagined. They learned about a corporate culture that encouraged fraud and how management routinely pumped up corporate earnings to meet Wall Street's expectations and those of the company's demanding CEO. And they heard it all from 2 of the company's former CFOs who took part in the fraud. The billion-dollar accounting fraud took place from 1996 to 2002 at Health South Corporation, a Birmingham, Alabama-based company that is the nation's largest provider of outpatient medical rehabilitation. From 1996 to 2002, the company falsely reported $1.3 billion in profits while incurring actual losses of $2.4 billion. At least 100 employees were either directly involved or had knowledge of the fraud. Former CFOs Aaron Beam and Weston Smith, the speakers for the December 11, 2011 meeting, both served prison term for their parts in the fraud. In concert with CFMA Chairman Joe Burkett's mission to continue to create and promote the value of CFMA membership, the Chicago Chapter Membership Committee created the CFMA Under the Hood event. The goal of the event was to create an informal setting that allowed new members and prospective members to mingle and be educated on the specific benefits of CFMA membership. All too often, our monthly meetings focus on the evening's topic, and the allotted time does not allow us to truly market and educate others on the value of membership. We felt that something more targeted on CFMA value needed to be presented. On September 28, 2011, the inaugural CFMA Under the Hood event took place at a local pizzeria. The free 2-hour by invitation only event focused on individuals who had joined CFMA within the last 2 years and also a few prospects. Not knowing what to expect, the membership committee decided to limit the number of invitees. With the help of headquarters, we developed a PowerPoint presentation that highlighted in detail both the local and national benefits of CFMA membership. With 20 attendees developing into 4 new members, including one who joined the membership committee, we intend to hold this event annually as a means to chapter growth and retention. There was significant breaking news in Colorado in March 2012. The sports buzz was that Peyton Manning was in and Tim Tebow was out for the Denver Broncos, but that wasn't the big news. The big news was the registration for the Colorado Chapter's Contracts 101 education class on March 22, 2012 had to close early. It was sold out. The room capacity of 70 was filled, and we had to turn chapter members away. Our chapter strongly supports education offerings by holding at least 2 classes a year, and this is our largest education attendance ever. The class was jointly sponsored by our chapter, the Colorado Chapter ICC-IFP Peer Group, and the AGC of Colorado. The diverse group of attendees represented many positions within companies, including owners, project managers, project coordinators, engineers, CFMs, sureties, and CPAs. Chapter members Carrie Kester and Corey George kept the class lively with their personal stories mixed in with class materials. 9 companies had 3 or more employees attend this event. 4.5 hours of affordable CPE were earned by attending the class. In addition to providing great education to our members, the money made from this course will be used to help fund 2 local college scholarships. Our chapter encourages all chapters to consider hosting this great new CFMA offering. You too may have a sellout event. The Dallas-Fort Worth chapter is extremely proud of the caliber of programming during the 2011-2012 year, and a membership survey confirmed that thinking. 100% of the respondents indicated that the time frame for the meetings was appropriate, and 98% of the respondents felt welcomed at the events. Evaluations of our chapter's programs and events over the past year have maintained well above a 4.5 average out of a possible 5. In 2011 and 2012, we implemented 2 new committees designed to organize and streamline our meeting process: a programs committee to schedule the monthly events, and a hospitality committee to ensure that each member and guest feel welcome and comfortable at all CFMA functions. In addition to our 10 education classes, our programs committee also organized a job site tour of the new downtown Dallas Convention Center Omni Hotel. Our golf tournament raised $10,000 for education, and we held a recognition luncheon for a professional and company of the year that was our highest attended luncheon, with over 150 guests, and included nearly $5,000 in sponsorships. All of this was kicked off by CFMA's annual conference and exhibition held locally, where we utilized more than 50% of our membership as active volunteers in many capacities. What a year for our chapter! The Georgia chapter held its annual golf tournament on August 24, 2011, and had 84 golfers and numerous non-golfers in attendance. Held at the prestigious St. Ives Country Club in Johns Creek, Georgia, the event helped to raise more than $8,000 for our chapter's scholarship fund. A significant portion of the proceeds was also donated to Nicholas House, the chapter's adopted charity. Nicholas House helps homeless families obtain self-sufficiency by providing temporary housing and a program that enables graduates to obtain the financial and other skills to find and maintain employment. Our golf tournament continues to grow each year and provides our members an opportunity to network, get to know their fellow members, and have some fun on the golf course. It also provided our membership with an opportunity to help homeless families in the Atlanta area. Approximately 75 people attended the Houston chapter's 25th anniversary celebration luncheon held on April 22, 2011 in the Skyline Room of the Hilton Americas Hotel overlooking downtown Houston, Texas. The event had a lively 1980s theme, complete with appearances by icon lookalikes Billy Idol and Madonna, and an 80s trivia game emceed by past chapter president David Whiteman. CFMA Vice Chairman Erica Urbani attended the gala and presented current chapter president Sam Nunez with a certificate of recognition. Our chapter's 25th anniversary celebration luncheon was a wonderful event recognizing a quarter century of growth and change, and looking to the future and to where the momentum will take us in the years to come. More than 200 construction executives attended the Long Island chapter's 4th annual dinner gala held on November 2, 2011 at the Crest Hollow Country Club in Woodbury, New York. The gala benefited Contractors for Kids, a Long Island charity supported by the construction and building industries, which received $40,000 raised by our chapter. Contractors for Kids is the largest Long Island charity supported by the construction, architecture, and real estate communities. It provides financial assistance to families struck by serious childhood illness. Established in 2005, Contractors for Kids has attracted enthusiastic support from over 300 local builders, architects, engineers, real estate firms, and other businesses. To date, Contractors for Kids has raised more than $2.6 million from its supporters. We are proud to support Contractors for Kids and help improve the lives of Long Island's children and their families. For the past 8 years, the Orange County chapter has sponsored a golf tournament. For 2011, the chapter leadership continued to focus the tournament to raise money for a local charity operating in Orange County. After a successful relationship with the Orange County Child Abuse Services Team, CAST, in 2010, we decided to sponsor them for 2011. CAST began in 1989 to conduct child sexual abuse investigations and was expanded in 1999 to include all forms of child abuse. Community donations of toys, games, stuffed animals, snacks, lunches, and crafts are provided for the comfort of the children. Each year, more than 1,000 children in Orange County are seen at the CAST offices. CAST is a member of the National Children's Alliance and is a nationally recognized leader and role model for its child-friendly approach to conducting child abuse investigations. Our Charity Golf Classic, held on October 20, 2011, at the Black Gold Golf Club in Yorba Linda, California, allowed our chapter to make a donation to Orange County CAST in the amount of $5,000. We are extremely proud that even in tough economic times, we produced a successful event. Plans are currently underway for our 2012 golf tournament, in which we will again support Orange County CAST. Approximately 120 people attended the Philadelphia chapter's Construction Executive of the Year program on March 31, 2012 at the Marion Cricket Club in Lower Marion, Pennsylvania. The format of the event focused on the recognition of 2 construction executives, one a general contractor and the other a specialty contractor. It also included the awarding of our chapter's General Member of the Year and Associate Member of the Year. Nominations for honorees were solicited during the fall of 2011, with the award recipients announced in early February 2012. The gala included videos that provided honorees an opportunity to showcase the achievements of their companies and share feedback with the audience as to the benefits of strong financial leadership consistent with the mission of CFMA in contributing to their company's success. A video presentation highlighting the goals of CFMA and the benefits of CFMA membership was also presented. The video included presentations by various chapter members highlighting how CFMA membership has been an effective and meaningful part of their professional development and provides strong support in allowing them to meet the needs of their respective employers. Our message to our members is, don't stop with joining, get involved. The Valley of the Sun chapter held its annual joint meeting with Arizona Builders Alliance, Arizona Subcontractors Association, Arizona General Contractors Association, NAWIC, and SAA on March 15, 2012 in Phoenix, Arizona. 145 people attended the luncheon and listened to Karen Stafford of Mountain State Employers Council present on top 10 HR mistakes that employers make. In addition to Ms. Stafford's presentation, attendees heard an Arizona legislative update from ABA Executive Director Mark Minter and the State of the Subcontractor Market by ASA Executive Director Carol Flacco. The joint luncheon promotes cooperation between the various construction industry organizations. Several times during the year, we hold joint mixers and educational events with these organizations.